sit on. So parking brake, bring this to the back position. Then after it comes back in the engage, you have to pump the toe brakes a couple times. So just kind of press the toe brakes a little bit. You'll feel after each one, it kind of gets a little bit harder to press. Yeah, and that's that pressure building up without brake lines. Okay. Other thing I'll show you right now too, since we're talking down here, that little bar in the middle. Yeah, you need to adjust that. That's how pull it back till it clicks. So pull it back. Okay. You felt it click now, it'll pull towards you, or then you can push away with your feet as well. Okay. And that'll lock it into a position. What I'd recommend is your full deflection, it's almost a lockout. So adjust it so if you're going full rudder, it's almost a straight line. Because that way when you're doing single engine operations, you're putting rudder in, you don't want to be sitting like in a half squat. Yeah, it will just be shaking the whole time. Okay. So whatever feels comfortable, and if we do this first flight, we're probably only going to do single engine stuff the first flight, but after a flight of doing it, you're like, oh, nope, that's not right. We did it adjusted. Okay. Mass and so it's just all weight balance stuff and airplane documents. So we got the POH right there, and then if you look between the two seats at the very back wall, like the storage area, you can see the airworthiness and registration right in the middle. So it's good, yeah. And like I said, around you can see that little pin, it kind of comes out. So when we're locking it, we either lock it in this down position right here, or this is the cooling gap. So when it starts getting warmer out, we can put it in that position, just leaves a little bit of airflow to come in. And that's only on the ground. Back stored and secure. Object check. Fuel selector, check on. That's right. Should be right. Yep, right there. Up forward is on. Throttle levels, check condition, freedom movement, and full throttle adjust frictions and tightness. I go. Yep. So you move full forward, get a feel for it, and then just bring it back. Okay. So it's very heavy, yes, but if it's not, then it starts to creep on you a little bit. So we keep it pretty heavy on there. Okay. RPM levels full forward. Yep. Forward full. Mixture control level idle get off. Yep. Get off. So one thing I'll show you these is so you can press them forward.